Welcome to Azure Architect AZ305 certification sample question series. Question number 22. We are planning to deploy an application called ACH01 on a set of around 6 virtual machines, and we are expect to add more virtual machines in the future. We must choose the identity approach for the virtual machine that meets with the below conditions. The conditions are the virtual machine must be able to authenticate with Azure Active Directory so that it can able to use or access the other resources such as Key Vault, Logic App, and SQL databases. Adding the new virtual machine should not require any additional permissions to be assigned or roles to be assigned, and we should not store any secrets or certificates within the virtual machines, and the identity management should be the administrative effort should be minimal as possible. Let's go through the options and identify which is the correct answer. First one is system assigned managed identity. So system assigned managed identity requires to assign at each virtual machine level. Let's say if we're having 6 virtual machines, we need to have a 6 identities, and the future virtual machines requires additional identities, and each time we need to grant permissions. This is not meeting the condition. This is not a correct answer. Next one is service principal using a certificate. It requires certificate creation, rotation, and storage, more administrative kind of overhead, and we need to be stored this certificate somewhere else. This is not meeting the condition. This is also not a correct answer. Next one is service principal using a client secret. It is also requires secret storage and rotation, and secret must be stored within the virtual machine. It is violating our condition. This is also not a correct answer. Last one is user assigned managed identity. A user assigned managed identity can be shared across all the virtual machines as well as the future virtual machines. We just need to create once and use it for all. And and best thing is we can assign a role at once, and all the virtual machines will be inherited by using this user assigned managed identity by default and with easiest administrative effort, and no secret or certificates are needed, and this is the best possible solution with this requirement. So the user assigned managed identity is the correct answer. Do let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Thank you for watching.